Welcome back guys, it's tomilego here, and in this today video I'm going to show you all 2023 LEGO Speed Champions sets. So we get 6 sets in total, 1 polybag set, 4 regular car sets and also 1 double pack with 2 cars of course, and I think let's take a look at all of these Speed Champions. So the first one is the McLaren Solus GT polybag set. So it doesn't come with any minifigures, and of course it's a very simple and small build because it's a polybag set, but I think it looks really cool. It has some really cool angles on the front, on the side, also some stickers on the front with the headlights and the McLaren logo, also some stickers on the spoiler. In the back we can see the back lights and the exhaust, and again we have some really cool angles here on the side. So it's a very simple one, but I think it's pretty cool. The next one is the Too Fast and Furious Nissan Skyline GTR R34. This one comes with a Paul Walker minifigure and of course this really cool Nissan. I really like the front of the vehicle with the headlights and those sticker details, but I don't really like these studs over here. I think those ruin the front of the vehicle, but the side looks really good. We also have these really cool rims, and my favorite part is definitely the back with the headlights. One of them is bigger than the other one. I think that's really cool how they were able to solve that. And of course we have a few interior details as well, like the steering wheel, and we also have the nose buttons inside the car. So yeah, I think this is a very cool one, but I don't really like the studs at the front. I think those pretty much ruin the front of the vehicle. The next car is the Ferrari 812 Competizione. So this set comes with a minifigure as well, with a really cool Ferrari logo torso and also a black helmet. And I really like this car. I think this is one of my favorite ones from this lineup. I think it looks really cool. I really like this angled section at the front with the two Ferrari logos, also the printed headlights, this yellow stripe going all over the vehicle, also these really cool angles at the side of the car, and again the back section is one of my favorite parts. I really like how they were able to achieve this angled section at the back. I think that's really cool. And we also have the huge exhausts solved with some stud shooters, and of course we have a few interior details as well, like the printed headrests and also a steering wheel. So yeah, I think this is a really cool car, and it also comes with changeable rims. The next set is the Pagani Utopia. We get a minifigure with a really cool Pagani torso and also a black helmet. So unfortunately the front of the car, in my opinion, doesn't look like the real version at all. We have the printed headlights, but this section over here, in my opinion, doesn't look like the real version of the car at all. Of course, it's a very hard vehicle to recreate in Lego form, but still I don't think this looks like the real version at all. But we have the really cool printed windshield, and we also have a window here with the engine details inside, which is a cool detail. But again, the back section is my favorite, with the exhaust, also the back lights and these angles achieved with those door elements. I think the back looks perfect and it looks exactly like the real version of the car. And of course we have a few interior details as well, like the steering wheel and the sticker over there. So yeah, unfortunately the front of the car doesn't really look like the real version, but the back part is just perfect and it looks really cool. And the set also comes with changeable rims. And the next one is the Porsche 963. This one comes with a minifigure as well, with the cool Porsche torso and the black helmet. And here we have the car. So in my opinion, the front of this car looks really cool with these slopes over here with the stickers, also the Porsche logo, the headlights. So unfortunately, this car comes with a bunch of stickers. As you can see, the entire car is covered in stickers. At least the windshield is printed with the Porsche logo, but we have some really cool angles over here and these shapes at the back. We have this spoiler with the Porsche logo and also the back spoiler with another Porsche logo. And unfortunately, the back part of the car, I don't think it looks too good, because some of these parts, like over here, are way thicker than the real version of the car. Those should be like very thin, but they are like 2 or 3 plates thick. So yeah, that's why I don't really like the back of it. And we also have a few interior details like a steering wheel. So yeah, in my opinion, the front part of this one looks really good, but I don't really like the back of it. And this one comes with changeable rims as well. And here we have the double pack, which is the McLaren Solus GT and the McLaren F1 LM. So the set of course comes with 2 minifigures, the driver of the Solus GT, and she has a black helmet, and the driver of the F1 LM, and he has a white helmet. And I think let's start the review with the Solus GT, which in my opinion is a very interesting car with all these crazy angles, shapes. So let's start at the front, where we have these printed headlights on these wedge plates, also the McLaren logo. But yeah, here you can see these angles that I'm talking about, those shapes. Those are really interesting. But of course, this one is a really hard one to recreate in Lego form as well, because it has some very interesting shapes. But still, the Lego version looks pretty cool with the printed windshield as well, the huge back spoiler, and also the back of the car with the interesting backlights and the McLaren logo at the back as well. We have the steering wheel in the inside. So yeah, it's a very interesting one with some really cool angles and shapes. But yeah, it's a very hard one to recreate in Lego form, so of course it's not a perfect car. But this one comes with changeable rims as well. And let's move on to the F1 LM, which in my opinion is a perfect Lego Speed Champions car. I think it looks exactly like the real version of the car. This angle at the front of the car with the brick built headlights, the printed McLaren logo, this really cool printed windshield, also this interesting part usage at the side, and the back is really cool as well with the spoiler, and the back part of the car with the McLaren logo and the backlights, the exhaust down there. And we also have some interior details like the steering wheel and the driver's seat in the middle, like in the real version of the car. So yeah, in my opinion, this is a perfect Lego Speed Champions car, because it looks exactly like the real version of the car. And this one comes with changeable rims as well. So yeah, I think this is a really cool set, especially the F1 LM, but the Solus GT is a pretty cool one as well. So these are all the 2023 LEGO Speed Champions cars or sets. My favorite one is definitely the McLaren F1 LM, but I really like all of them. Another one which I really like is the Ferrari. So let me know which is your favorite one by commenting below. And also make sure to check out my detailed reviews of all of these sets, because I've done separate videos of all of these sets. So yeah, make sure to check out those videos as well if you haven't seen them yet. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, and goodbye.